Today we talk about the state of the game and the frustration that the players are dealing with. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage 2. Hanging out today on the Chronos server. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Clobberstomp, and I'm having a glorious day. So I'm hanging out in Enchanted Valley. I'm kind of pulling... Ooh, no. Can you hit them, please? What is going on? Hey, there we go. Weirdness. Okay, anyways. Oh, that was scary. I'm hanging out in Enchanted Valley, and we're fighting dudes. It's fun. So I'm kind of pulling two areas. There's an area here and an area here. It's working. Well, it wasn't working, but it is now. I think we're good. But so there's something I wanted to talk about today, which was about the recent update changes. And over the past weekend, there was a GM buff that came out with really no, nobody had been alerted. I don't know exactly how people found out about it, but it seemed to have maybe come through the Discord or the community Discord. Why is this happening? Can you just work? Weird. But so they had some GM buffs. It was in the middle of the workday on Friday. So if you're a Central or a Central Standard Time or an Eastern Time, it happened like at 10 or 11 a.m., something like that. I can't remember exactly when it came through, but it was weird. And that frustrated people even more. And the other thing is, why are people frustrated? I know there's many people that have been on the forums and things like that. People are frustrated because of the lag. And I guess it feels as though it's been happening for months. Now, I've only been back for the last 3 months or so I haven't really seen it when it, in the early times when it started. But it's been getting progressively worse and worse, and NCSoft has elected to... They've made statements about making some changes, but it seems as though no changes have been made other than nerfing areas, nerfing, recharge. I believe they're still not here. Let's see if the recharge stones are here. No, they're gone. So they took all the recharge stones out, so you can't actually go in the instances for longer than 60 minutes, unless you had the recharge stones from before they took them out of the store. They've also killed character creation, so you can't create new characters. I don't know how that's solving the lag problem, but it's kind of weird. I feel there's probably a couple of things that either they've identified and are not fixing, or clearly have not identified and don't know how to fix the problem. Obviously, those are the two theories, right? So here's an instance. This is part of the lag stuff. So it's like, and Nali is about to die because... All right, we're gonna just run over here and let this kind of happen. Oh no. And Analia is gonna die because this is part of the issue. Where lag happens and then something gets retargeted and then you end up dying instead of it's just stupid. You get to see it right here firsthand. That might be because of where my macro and who I was hitting, but there's no reason why she should have been targeted at all, honestly. So I'm just gonna move over here. I'm gonna get her back up and running, and I will be right back. Alright, so she's back up and running. We're fine. So, yes, people are frustrated, and it would really be nice if NCSoft and Juji and Heim or Himi, I don't know how to pronounce dude's name, would actually do something than just put some really vague information out on the website about what they're doing for, new hardware. Apparently there was new hardware purchased, but it all came DOA. I don't know. I feel like that's just a cop-out, and I feel like it's a bunch of BS. I really honestly doubt that they've actually purchased hardware. I feel like everything's on the downhill for them. So a lot of people have taken to the forums and went and posted about them stopping they're not going to spend N-Coin anymore. This is all I have left, and when it's gone, it's gone. I'm not reloading. And then also a lot of people have canceled their Prestige Pack subscriptions. I have canceled both of mine on Nalia and Clobberstomp, and I have no other ones. And I will not purchase them until they fix the lag issues. And I think there's other people that are in this boat too. I'd like to urge the rest of you to kind of follow suit. I know there's a lot of us that are on different sides of the fence when it comes to Ashura or Nova versus MS or Los Banditos, but we all play the same game, and we all want to have a decent server to be able to play on. And regardless of what politics you're into on one side or the other, we all still want to be able to play the game. And without them fixing the server and making it the way we need it to, none of us will have a server. So we kind of have to show them that we mean business. And I urge everybody to please cancel all of your N-Coin and your Prestige packs. Cancel them to show NCSoft that we're not going to deal with their nonsense anymore. I know some of you will think, well, everybody else is going to do it. I'm not going to. I'm going to get my advantage. Honestly, you're not getting an advantage. I mean, you are for a period of time, and people will end up going back to buying the Prestige pack. But if we all band together as players, we can really actually get something done. The power of the people. If we all decided not to play Lineage 2, NCSoft would have to do something to try to combat that. We're just going to kick one of those off. So, I don't know whether or not they will. Who knows? But we can't show them that we mean business unless we try. So, I know myself and many people in my clan and my allies have stopped using the Prestige pack. I'm asking that everybody else does too. I'm sure there's a lot of you that haven't, but we can't get anything from NCSoft if we show them that we can't be treated this way anymore. They'll just they'll just do another event, right? They'll do another event and they'll try to make up for it. Really, NCSoft, directed directly to you, if you watch this video, we want compensation. I've been a Prestige Pack user for 4 months now, and it's progressively gotten worse and worse and worse. I'd like to be compensated back for all of that time that we lost. I would assume that it's even the same goes for all the people that have been running it for longer, because I feel like this has been going on for much longer since before I came back. So NCSoft, you need to do something. Your game is kind of on the it's on a downslope, and I think you have an opportunity to bring it back and gain favor with the players again. If you decide to make some definite changes and maybe make an investment in the players that have been loyal to your game. There's a whole lot of us that play this game religiously, and if you lose that base, you won't have anything else. People would be really turned off, and people are already upset. It would probably be a good idea to fix that if you can, and I don't know that you can, but NCSoft, it would probably be in your best interest to do so. A lot of people will probably leave. You'll have maybe a small core of people, but a lot of us don't want to leave. I don't want to leave, but I think many are prepared to leave. We really love the game, and we want to continue to play. but we also can't continue to be treated this way. On another note, I also reached out to their PR department, and I reached out to Juji, and I got a hold of them, and he got me off to the PR department, and he reached out to them to have them read my email. They read my email and said they were going to get me in touch with the people that are in the content creation department. I do a lot for your game. I bring a lot of old players back, and I bring a lot of new players in. I don't know that anybody else is doing that for you, and I do that on my own accord. And I reached out to find out if I can help you with your relations and helping promote your game, and you guys haven't got back to me. So that kind of shows how much you care about whether or not you have a good or bad light about your game. When you have a content creator that is posting your game content and really wants to push this game out to people because I think it's a great game, and you do nothing about it, I feel like that's just that's a misstep as well. And when you have somebody, a content creator like me, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I do have influence, and I can bring more people in, you know, and I would like to, but you guys are making it really difficult to want to continue to play the game when you guys seem to not give a shit about your players and the players putting money back into your game so it can stay live. I feel like a lot of people are going to leave if you can't fix your lag issues and your outlook to the player base, because a lot of us don't think that you really care whatsoever. So this is my video posting about your nonsense, and I think that you guys should have an accurate representation to maybe respond to it. I highly doubt that you will, but I've put my 2 cents in, and I know other people, this video will ring true for them, and a lot of players are fed up and want to see some improvement. Not improvement as far as just the state of the server and its stability, but those of us who have actually invested in the game and put money back into the game, we expect compensation, and I expect that if that isn't given back, or some of us are not compensated rightly for the amount of money that we've put into the game, I'm going to guess that a lot of us are probably going to leave, and then all of that money that you would be making monthly is going to go away, and your profits for the game will just continue to dwindle until you have 2 clans and 20 people playing, which is not going to be sustainable, and it won't even cover your power costs for running the servers, I'm guessing. So good luck, NCSoft. I hope this message reaches you or somebody on your staff that really actually cares or gives a damn about the players. Maybe you don't care about the players, but at least I've talked about it openly. I like the game, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to continue to post it. I can either be a good voice for you or a bad one, so I guess the choice is kind of yours and up to you. I guess what they say, no, there's no such thing as good publicity or bad publicity. There's just publicity. Take that for what it's worth. But all right, friends, I'd like to know what you think down in the comments. Have you been experiencing lag issues? The more comments that we have in the video, the better. Let us know what your experiences are with the lag and the issues with the game. Maybe some of you haven't been experiencing issues. It'd be interesting to know if you do or don't. But if there's a lot of comments on this video, and maybe NCSoft can see some, you know, people care, and their game is falling into a negative light, and I think if they get a lot of people speaking out about this, that maybe something will change. Maybe that's naive thinking, or maybe that's just hope, because I've got nostalgia for the game, and I really want it to continue. But either way, I'd like to know. Let us know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this videos. I know it's kind of a little ranty, and it's not something I normally do. I like to look at things in a positive light. I'm hoping that this maybe sheds some light to NCSoft and the people over there to maybe make some changes. That's really my hope. the players are frustrated, and we hope that you guys fix all the problems that you guys are having. Otherwise, you're going to continue down the slippery slope, and I don't know that you can return. So, as always, please like and share on your favorite social media. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and take care and be well.